Hello, what's good, YouTube? Hope you guys are all doing well today, and welcome to another episode of Stayin In D1. As you guys saw there, we're at 4 points, and we made some adjustments to the team here. Got rid of Dembele and put in Wilshere, and we got rid of Marquisio and put in Mundagai. I just felt like Marquisio was... I really couldn't tell where he was in the pitch when in the 4-3-3. I don't know why. I just never really got to use him, so I got rid of him. And he's going to start off the game by crossing it, and it's going to end up falling onto Wellington's foot, and he's going to volley it right into the back of the net. So he ends up getting the first goal, and this was one of those games where I just could not score, but eventually I was just like, you know what, let's do this. Ben Arfa is going to do some insane work here. It does a roulette, and right here splits two defenders with a Burba spin and absolutely leaves them behind. What a beautiful goal. I cannot find a better right wing than Ben Arfa, to be honest, guys. Yesterday on the stream, I used Hulk, and let me tell you, I am so disappointed in Hulk this year on Ultimate Team. He was atrocious to use. I don't know if you guys have had this experience with him, if you guys have used Hulk, but man, I don't know what it is. His first touch was horrible. It was just really bad. In any case, he ends up getting one back here right after I scored. He does a nice through ball, and Donnie's going to go ahead and slot it in for him. So he's going to go ahead and take a 2-1 lead. And again, Ben Arfa, this is going to be... if it wasn't for him, I would have lost this match. He's going to go ahead and break away with his pace. Goes ahead and slots it into the goal. So we're going to go ahead and equalize 2-2 in the 71st minute there. Things were looking good from that point. I had really good defense, to be honest with you guys. It was just, again, I was attacking and I just could not score. Here it's approaching the 90th minute. We play good D. I try an over-the-top through ball to Balotelli, but unfortunately doesn't go my way. Couldn't control the ball there. He makes an error, gets the ball right back to me. I could have gone right there to Balotelli on the wings. I don't know why I did, but I figured, yo, Ben Arfa's been owning this game. Let's get the ball to him and let him do some work. But unfortunately, nothing happened there in the 90th minute, and it ends up being a draw. So that's the second draw so far for us in this Division 1 run. And you guys can see the match stats. We had 14 shots on target and nothing would go in for us. I would have shown more shots on target, but we would have been sitting here for minutes just looking at all the shots. So unfortunately, it was just one of those games where we end up getting the draw, and thank God it wasn't the loss, or else I would have been frustrated at that point. But he had a nice little 4-3-1-2 Russian side, and I guess it worked out for him. So we're at 5 points now, and again, we're going to go ahead and make some more adjustments to the team. Mundagai just wasn't cutting it for me in the midfield there. He would be probably good in the middle. Got rid of Fellaini as well. Went with Diaby and Kabay instead. We went with a full Serie A defense. Got rid of Company. Nothing against Company. I just wanted a full Serie A defense. Ogbonna and Chiellini are beasts back there. And then we went ahead and put David Villa as our left wing. Now, you guys are going to say, oh, he's not quick. He's not pacey, blah, blah, blah. But, guys, his positioning and work rate fit the 4-3-3 so well. He ends up scoring most of my goals. David Villa is an absolute beast. I cannot say enough about him. Also, Alou Diaby, he's so overpowered. I think he's got like 92 strength or something ridiculous, man. His strength is up there. Goes for a couple thousand coins, actually, for a 76 non-rare. So if you have not used him as a central defensive mid or even a center mid for any of your formations, go ahead and try him out, man. He's really good. His passing isn't the best, but he definitely sits back for us and plays some nice defense. But in any case, back to what I was saying about David Villa. In a 4-3-3, work rates and positioning are everything. I never really recognized his 79 pace, even though I don't really think that's slow, but a lot of people feel that 79 pace is slow. Personally, I think it's more than quick enough, but he's got 88 positioning as a stat, and let me tell you, you can see that. You can notice when he's ready to make those runs, and he's also got the beat offside traps trait, so that's also good to have. Here we come up against a 4-4-1-1 full Bundesliga side. He's got Van der Vaart there as a center forward. I probably personally wouldn't do that. I'd put Götze there, or even Muller, but he ends up, I don't know, maybe, I guess he wanted to feed through balls to Royce, which is a good idea for the most part because Royce is an absolute beast. But you guys saw there, he played some great D. That's what I was dealing with the whole match, really. He played some really, really good defense. It was the second half, and neither one of us had scored at this point. But he eventually delivers a great through ball. But our keeper, DeSantis, again, beasting it, doing what he does best, stopping all the goals. But here we get unlucky as we try clearing the ball, and it falls right into Elia's foot. and he's gonna rocket it into the top corner. And it was just frustrating to give up goals like that. I hate giving up goals like that. It's just like, we already cleared it, just take care of the ball, get it out of there. But we end up heading the ball right over to him. Eventually here, David Villa, of course, yes, the beast. He's going to go ahead and finish it for us. We're going to go ahead and knot things up 1-1 in the 58th minute, so I was way more confident at this point. At first, I got a little bit nervous. He played some really good defense, guys. This is probably one of the best defenders I've played against, and I believe he had Hummels and Boateng back there. I don't remember, but we end up floating one right past his keeper from a corner as Fernando Torres gives us a nice header. So we're going to take the lead now in the 65th minute. 2-1 will be the score. But I just had to keep attacking and attacking, slow down the play, as I always say. Again, here's what we're doing. We're going to control the game. He's going to play poor defense here. Kind of gives me a lot of space. And we're going to rocket this one with Arteta. He's a beast, man. I love using him in the midfield. Completely satisfied with my midfield now. Him, Diaby, and I believe Kabay are absolute tanks. I love using them. They all have good passing, good shot. Well, Diaby's passing is a little bit off, but for the most part, they're all really good with the ball. And that's how this one's going to end, guys. We win 3-1, and now we're in good position. You guys are going to see the match stats again. We completely dominated, so things are looking good. We're at 8 points, lots of games to go. 2 wins, 2 draws, no losses. And that's going to be it for this episode of Stayin In D1, guys. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to see more content, please subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you guys tomorrow with a new video. Take care, guys. Later.